The ESI visualization group is often called upon to create animations using a wide array of outside data sources. Things such as GPS, USGS or US Geological Survey data, AIS data for tracking marine traffic. A good example of that is an allision between two ships in Port Arthur, Texas, that resulted in a 460,000 gallon oil spill. The Eagle Atome was an oil tanker heading upriver from the Gulf to the refineries in Beaumont and lost control in the shipping channel. It hit docked ship in Port Arthur and then was struck by a southbound barge called the Dixie Vengeance. The consultants worked with our animators and graphics people in the visualization group to help create a number of different visualizations and animations, including a timeline of events that tracked the paths of both ships as they approached Port Arthur, the views from different vessels, from the Eagle Atome and from Dixie Vengeance, plan views that allowed a view of the paths of both ships as they approached each other, as well as some matches to security cameras that were present at Port Arthur at the time. In this particular case, we used a number of different data sets, including survey data of Port Arthur, digital data that we got from the VDR or Voyage Data Recorder from the Eagle Atome. We had audio traffic between the two ships. We had AIS data or Automatic Identification System data for the positions of both vessels. With that data, we were able to position the ships, synchronize the audio traffic, the communications between the ships and between other ships in the area, and put that all together to create a visualization that included both audio and video, and visualize what each of the pilots would have seen from their positions at each point in time as they approached Port Arthur. The question here was, in this case, when was Dixie Vengeance, the southbound barge, able to actually tell that the Eagle Atome was out of control and make a decision whether to try to stop? Our visualizations help the consultants and other fact finders determine whether or not it was possible to avoid the collision, based on what each of the pilots could see and hear from each point along their path into Port Arthur. If you have a need for visualization work, please contact ESI at www.engssys.com.